The Build Africa Awards and Leadership Forum serves as a platform to advance conversations on strategic models for the continent's economic transformation, as well as honor outstanding contributors to Africa's growth. President of the Federation of Indian Industry Nigerian Chapter, Kiran Gosavi, urges African leaders to shift priority from import dependency to industrialization and manufacturing. He adds that free and compulsory primary education across the continent will build the foundational human capacity required for sustainable development.
And we should start manufacturing each and everything in Nigeria, or whether it's in the continent, for the whole continent. I'm saying that we should start producing or manufacturing each and everything over here, so that we have enough forex reserve also, and we are not dependent on other countries.
On the spot, the African Vice Chancellor of Highstone Global University, Texas, United States, Okeke Udubisi, stresses that Africa cannot achieve economic stability without a peaceful environment. He calls for intentional peace building and intercontinental security collaboration among African states.
If Africa should come up as one indivisible entity, they hold, a special, they can form a kind of social committee on security, inter-border or inter-country patrols and what have you, to checkmate the activities of these bandits and hoodlums that are causing, mayhem.
Other stakeholders share their views.
With the rate Africa is growing, once poverty is reduced, and poverty has to, like we heard today, is tied to security, is tied to climate change. So with the rate Africa is growing, the battle for SDG 1 can be won or lost in Africa.
Because if we can't produce what we have here, we are going to be enslaved to other countries.
So, National Coordinator of the Africa Intercontinental Network, Precious Osagie, says Africa's greatness will depend on the collective mindset of its people, stressing that the continent must embrace bold thinking to unlock its full potential.
Now, if we say Africa is the emerging market, there is no status that emerge without knowledge. And knowledge goes hand in hand with technology. For you to be informed, you need to be in the know. So what we are trying to do is to empower people technologically, bring the high and low together, bridging the gap, creating a sustainable platform for economic growth and development, thereby having a structural framework that can help us attain these goals.
While the event celebrates personal achievements, its deeper purpose is to recognize, impact, and inspire a shift towards visionary development approaches. In Abuja, Henrietta Momodu, EBS News.